This is my research paper topic, an immersive disease treatment and cognitive recovery system for Alzheimer's patients using artificial intelligence and virtual reality. The problem I have found is that as people age, they are more likely to have Alzheimer's disease. A study shows that 1 in 9 individuals aged 65 and older have Alzheimer's disease in the United States. There are also increasing rates of middle-aged people with Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's patients experience memory loss, cognitive difficulties, confusion, anxiety, and much more. The issues with senior communities are naturally ignored nowadays with the shift of focus to the newer generation. From personal experience, my mom has also taken care of Alzheimer's patients. They are unable to remember their loved ones and perform daily activities. It is heartbreaking to hear that they are lived with much intelligence yet are helpless in their behaviors and thoughts. Therefore, it is important to find ways to prevent and cure this disease. And so my solution to alleviate the problem is I created store memories for Alzheimer's application, and it can be used in Unity platform in virtual reality. It is created as a memory image generator for Alzheimer's patients and for prevention, in the hope of preventing Alzheimer's patients from occurring and recovering memories for current patients. A brief description of the behind-the-scene process is that the memory prompt the user typed in Unity will be sent automatically to ChatGPT. The ChatGPT prompt uses prompt engineering concepts to generate a visual description of what to make, which is then fed into DALLE, which attempts to create an artistic interpretation of the user's memories. This is then transferred to the Unity client on the VR headset for display as paintings in an art gallery. The integration of VR allows for a more visually appealing view than normal apps on phones, in the hope of creating a visual aid to remember, especially when Alzheimer's patients have trouble using writing to express their memories and ideas. And the challenges I faced are whether to have accounts, whether to store images, and how to maximize user experience. I chose not to allow caretakers to save generated images to a local device, prioritizing ease of use without requiring users' accounts. Instead, images are stored on OpenAI servers. Because this ease of use is emphasized, users only need to approach a painting in the memory gallery and enter a description, without needing to provide specific details. And the backend will fill in the blanks regarding missing information. Initially, I attempted to ask the users a lot of questions to generate detailed images specifically related to memories, but the ChatGPT was not able to resonate with the memory well. And a more detailed code process is that my code connects a Python server using Flask to a Unity game, enabling user prompts from the users to be processed through the ChatGPT API. It employs prompt engineering to instruct ChatGPT to provide visually descriptive responses, compensating for any lack of detail in the original memory description. Following this, an image generation model, DALLE, creates a painting based on the enhanced description, chosen for its superior image quality. The generated image is saved on OpenAI server and returned to the Unity client as a blob URL for display. The Unity client interfaces with the Python server used through a coroutine that sends a GET request, retrieves the image URL, and updates the game object with the new texture. So this is my demo pictures of the memory gallery. It is an application meant to be used with a VR headset for full immersion. It will take place inside of a simulated art gallery with blank canvases. As of a patient using it, a caretaker can help with setting up. The caretaker begins by walking around and interacting with the canvases. For each painting, the caretaker can input a description of a memory that the patient had, and a painting representing that memory will be generated and displayed. After the caretaker has generated enough paintings, the patient should then be handed the headset and can walk around and interact with the generated paintings in the art gallery setting. And this is an example of the memory things the patients may see. The effectiveness of the program depends on whether users like the painting and believe that the generated images accurately represent their memories. To assess this, I conducted a qualitative survey type experiment, where various memory descriptions were input into the system, and the resulting paintings were evaluated by the original participants. Participants rated the design of the artwork that is shown in blue bars and its relevance to their descriptions that is shown in red bars in the graph on a scale from 1 to 10. The average painting score was 7.4, while the average relevance score was 7.2, shown in red. They indicate the generator's consistent quality across different types of prompts. Interestingly, the lowest score came from a detailed description of living in southern China. However, it's because the generative AI systems were able to fill in the blanks when necessary. A vague prompt like the zoo still received respectable scores of 7 and 6. Some future development I can make is, first, to focus on the accuracy of the content the AI image generator creates and enable revisits, because the survey's comments have pointed out that the images are unmatched with their ideal memories. Secondly, I want to enable the store image functions for revisits. Also, so the simplified prompt has helped DALLE generate better images than detailed descriptions. It did not match ideal memories. So try to incorporate more detailed prompts may be better. In addition, I wish to incorporate the users themselves into the scene, just like a dream where the users will feel more immersed. Lastly, I want to incorporate conversations and 3D-like memory things. In conclusion, the Store Memories for Alzheimer's app is designed for individuals looking to prevent Alzheimer's, as well as for patients who need help remembering their memories visually. It serves as a memory tool for those at risk and a supportive aid for patients, meaning the target audience is mostly elders and middle-aged individuals. It incorporates virtual reality and ChatGPT, which creates a more visual effect. The survey results are proficient overall, and I need to work on adding more detailed prompts for users to input more specific descriptions in order to create memory images that better resonate with their own memories. And thank you.